Attention. Patching in a local broadcast from the Sunbeam.
I don't believe it. There's someone down there. Aurora, survivor. We have your PDA signature. I don't know how you walked away from that wreck, let alone survived since then. But we'll be happy to bring you on board and hightail back to Federation space. Stand back. We're approaching the landing site now. Breaking atmosphere in 5, 4, 3... What is that? No, the red spike. From this planet?
The Architects. What are they exactly? Well, they're a highly advanced, intelligent being within the world of Subnautica. They're estimated to be between 7 to 8 feet tall, having a slim humanoid upper body with 4 legs, reminiscent of a centaur. However, it's entirely possible that due to their cybernetic nature, that the Architects, also known as the Precursors, vastly differ in shape and size, as only one is seen in the game. They've been shown to have access to incredibly advanced technology, such as the energy storage devices 5 times more powerful than that of Earth's, teleportation gates, and being able to upload their minds to databanks to prolong their lives, as seen with Alan in Below Zero. In addition to this, they're also capable of communicating with other life forms, such as humans. Now that you know a bit about the Architects, let's dive into their significance to the story of Subnautica. 1,000 years before the events of the game, the Architects found themselves on planet 4546b, where they quickly built some impressive structures, such as a thermal plant that harnesses the thermal energy of the lava-filled caverns deep within the planet, and more importantly, the disease research facility. Believe it or not, the Architects had not come to this planet for a nice vacation. They came to study something known as the Carabacterium. The Carabacterium is an immensely deadly pathogen not native to the Architects' home world. At first, an infected life form exhibits flu-like symptoms, like coughing fits and fatigue. Then, after a week, they begin to develop green pustules that form all around the skin, and within 2 weeks of infection, the life form will die. As of 1,000 years ago, the bacterium is confirmed to have killed approximately 143 billion individuals, though that number is likely higher in present day. The number of the Architects were dropping day by day, and they intended to find a cure for this bacterium before it was too late. They worked tirelessly, trying anything they could think of. They created a containment facility meant to house the mighty Sea Emperor Leviathan in the hopes to study and replicate its unique enzymes it could create that had the miraculous ability to fight the disease. The Emperor also had several eggs that the Architects attempted to incubate, though this effort was in vain. Although the Emperor was capable of intelligent communication through telepathy, and attempted to reach the Architects several times to work together, it is revealed to the player that the Architects were unable to hear the calls of the Emperor for reasons unknown, though it's likely due to their cybernetic nature. When they failed to incubate the eggs of the Emperor, lead scientists of the Architects led a mission to retrieve the eggs. However, the eggs were of an incredibly dangerous and aggressive creature, known as the Sea Dragon Leviathan. He reasoned that if he could find a way to hatch the Sea Dragon eggs, it might help him discover how to hatch the eggs of the Emperor. He retrieved an egg and brought it to the Architect's disease research facility, though unbeknownst to him, this had proved to be a grave mistake. The Sea Dragon had managed to track down the location of its egg, and filled with fiery fervour, began ramming its head into the facility, sending it plummeting towards the ocean floor and killing everyone inside. Though, the Sea Dragon shortly succumbed to its head injuries. The damage caused was much worse than just destroying a facility, however. The Carabacterium, being held inside the facility, had broken free and begun to ravage the life forms of 4546b, and hope had now been lost, as every Architect on the planet became promptly infected. Knowing what was to come, the Architects acted fast, using their remaining time to construct a ginormous weapon, the Quarantine Enforcement Platform. It detected any ship attempting to enter or exit the planet's atmosphere and would fire upon them all indiscriminately to keep the outbreak from spreading to other planets. The final act completed, the Architects sealed their minds away in data hubs, where they remained dormant, awaiting for any chance to return to the world once again.